Taxes are the price we pay for a civilized society, said US Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes. But are taxes really civilized? Or are they just a form of legalized theft? On one side, taxes enable governments to provide essential public goods like national defense, police, courts, and infrastructure. Taxes can be used to reduce inequality and to fund social safety nets and curb negative externalities like pollution. Some people say taxes embody the very social contract between citizens and the state. But there are plenty of arguments on the other side too. Is it right, for example, to take what people have earned through their own efforts, enterprise and skill? And is it really moral to force people to pay for things they disapprove of, like forcing pacifists to fund the military? Again, the political process by which taxes are decided is not just about the public good. It's rife with special interests. And big tax-funded government programs distort markets, reduce personal responsibility, and crowd out private charity, which can be a much better way to generate prosperity and to cut poverty. So who's right? The truth is that some level of taxation might well be necessary for core government functions like security. But in too many countries, today's tax burdens go far beyond this, with major and moral, political, and economic downsides. High tax rates discourage work, saving, and investment. Complex tax codes benefit the well-connected at the expense of everybody else. Interest groups fight bitterly over the spoils of tax revenue. Perhaps the question shouldn't be, are taxes moral, but rather, how much taxation is justified? A limited government, funded by low, simple, and transparent taxes, is very different from today's sprawling states that extract half the nation's income. We should recognize both the benefits and the costs of taxation and strive to optimize, not maximize, the tax burden. Ultimately, the morality of taxation comes down to whether they do more good than harm. That's the conclusion of my new primer, An Introduction to Taxation, now on the Institute of Economic Affairs website. And it's something we all need to debate as citizens in a free society. What do you think? Are taxes moral? Let us know in the comments.